In our fifth grade class, we've got 35 kids. We had to move to a middle school model, so they don't have a designated teacher.
Brooklyn mother of two Amelia Javicki fears with more cuts coming and a hiring freeze, things will only get worse at her children's school.
Kids aren't going to get the same attention that they were before. Very large numbers of students in each class.
And she got little reassurance Tuesday during a radio appearance by school's Chancellor David Banks.
It's going to probably affect every aspect of what we do. So it's not any specific program. I can't imagine any program that's not going to be affected by cuts of this size.
Banks says details of potential cuts are still being worked out, but says he will strive to protect major goals like literacy for young children and creating career pathways for older students. In recent budget negotiations, the City Council has pushed back against any attempts to lower school funding or leave teacher openings vacant. Brooklyn Councilman Chi Osei says now is the time for parents to make their voices heard ahead of the first round of 5% cuts, also known as PEGs, to be announced in November.
If parents speak up and push on their elected officials from the city level to combat some of the mayor's PEGs, I think we could see a change.
The council will ultimately get a vote on any budget cuts, and other council members tell us the details of the mayor's plan are important.
The Department of Education should not be on the table. You know, this is where we send our children to get educated. You know, and the Department of Education just does not provide education to our students. It's a safe haven for many kids.
The mayor has an obligation to look at where those cuts can be. The most important thing that I've heard from the mayor is that the mayor's been very clear over the last 2 years. He's not putting cuts in classrooms.
For what it's worth, I reached out to the teachers union. They pointed me to a statement that said the potential of 15% cuts over the next several months amounts to political gamesmanship, not a serious attempt to actually handle and pay for the migrant crisis. On the Lower East Side, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.